It's Friday. Is that what day it is? I don't even know. It's 5 o'clock. That means it's time for the Mike and Audrey show. I'm Mike.
I'm Audrey.
Do we have sound? We do have sound. Good. Ugh. The get a beer bat signal. Holy crap! Do I need that signal today? I do not need you over here. What's going on? I don't even know what this pop-up is, and I can't make it go away. I'm having a day, y'all. A day. It's Fountain Pen Day. It has been a rough day for me. Cannot get my stuff together. Working just hell for leather and can't make it happen. So, happy Halloween. It was Halloween yesterday. We figured that out. That happened. Oh my God. What were you thinking, Kat? This is how my day's been going.
Katie just
I don't...
is a disaster.
What? Wow.
Thankfully, you guys were not here a few minutes ago, so it has not been a fun time. Happy Fountain Pen Day.
Happy Fountain Pen Day, y'all. Oh my goodness. No, Katie just decided to jump over here. But there's a bunch of stuff on my desk, on my side table over here, and
People are shocked by that.
She had her feet on that. Look, I had it cleaned off and clear like 2 weeks ago, and it is an absolute disaster.
You did.
Oh my goodness. And so she had her feet on the trash that's over there and not on the table, and so when she launched...
She pushed everything.
Everything went everywhere, and she didn't make it, and she just like crashed into the table and the floor. Oh man, I've been trying to get stuff put up on the web store. That has been partially successful. There are some things up on the store right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Over at Inky-D, not enough things, but some of the things. Yep, that's the place.
I did it right. I YouTubered it.
You actually did. You did really well there. What was your trick?
Pointing the opposite way. Pointing at the window, like something like that. You told me something, and I remembered it. Yeah. Yeah.
That's my. I remember like where the window is or where the chair is.
You told me there's something I had to point this direction. That's how I remember. Yeah. I was like, yep.
So I put some of that up there. There is a 10% discount code you can use for this weekend over on my shop if you want to. That's FPD 2024. I guess I should have some way to put that on a thing.
Or you just type in the chat, or I don't know, something.
Yeah.
Something.
I need a thing. I think I can make that happen. Maybe. Where's the... Oh, no, I can't do that.
Not a lot of damage. There was just not damage. It was just a mess. It was just a mess, more so.
Just chaos.
Yeah.
Just things going everywhere. There's going to be things for the next couple of weeks where I'm like, whatever happened to that thing I'm trying to find?
Yeah,
and it won't be there.
A lot of that.
So, nope, that's not going to work. Try this again.
You want me to do it?
It's got to be all one. It's got to be all one word and like big enough for humans to read on here. I don't know. So yeah, that was a whole lot of mess over here. But yeah, I've just been like working feverishly and it hasn't been a good day. Just one of those. Hasn't been a good week. I don't know. I'm ready for this week to be just over, and next week too. If that could just happen, that'd be great. Because man, oof. Hey, that looks like separate letters and everything. Look at that.
I mean, it doesn't look great, but it's a thing.
Yeah, it's for sure a thing.
It's a thing.
There we go. That's it. You can pin a comment on YouTube. I don't know how to do that, honestly. No idea how to pin a comment. Let's see.
That's totally a thing that people have done. I have seen that before, where the person who is the main person does that. Maybe where you do polls and stuff. Where is that?
That's not clear.
The plus sign?
Wait, pin message.
Wow.
That's a thing you can do.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah, I still don't know where the poll is. Do we have polls? Is that a thing on here?
Yeah.
There's a goal I can add. There's an engage with your audience.
That's where it is.
That's not where the pin thing is. That's some other place.
Yeah, but there you go. Done.
I have no idea what that looks like.
So I made some kits. So if you want to show the kits, it's changed a little bit, but it's still the same. It's the same, but different a little bit.
Yeah. So in the ongoing saga of we can't find the same thing twice ever.
Yeah.
We switched to a separate thing, which is kind of fun. I was dubious about these. They actually look a lot better than I thought they would.
Yeah. The size is nice. You don't have to like.
That's just a little syringe.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, it's just that.
Yeah.
It's what's in this one? This tiny dinosaur.
It's a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Triceratops.
Everything else is pretty stable.
Yeah.
So instead of the tins, which are gone and cannot be gotten,
maybe coming back. I don't know. Who knows?
They're not even available for sale anymore.
Yeah.
And there are no like standardized sizes, so it was a pain. But Audrey found these, and they are a little flip top lid, which is nice.
You got a hinge. There's a hinge. So you got. I mean, it's not a 10, but you got a hinge.
I've been wanting a hinge since this began.
Yeah. So. I mean,
so that's helpful.
That, right?
Yeah. So this is the version 3. We're on V3 iteration. I don't know, some kind of version.
It's in its third era. You know,
it's era 3.
It's era 3 right now.
Same stuff, but different container. You can cover it with stickers. And magnets won't work anymore, of course. You can cover it with stickers if you want. But same stuff inside. 10 mil syringe, 2 grippers, half an ounce of our favorite hand cleaner. A tiny
thing.
Yep, and a stainless steel shim in there. There are 9 of these. So if you're wanting one of these, they are available on the old website, and the code works on everything on the website.
Really? Only 9, huh?
How many did you do?
11.
Oh.
I worked hard. I was working.
Maybe I remembered that, and I'm doing it wrong. I don't know, man. Audrey wasn't here, so I
was not.
I just kind of 7. But I don't know how many people have ordered. 7, 8, 9. Is it just 1?
Yeah.
That's 1. How about this one? That's 1. So
Yeah.
7, 8, 9. So I should add 2. I think. If I sell out, I will contact you.
A cute little critter. Now, what is the cute little critter? What kind of thing are you feeling? I try and see the name. If I recognize the name, I try and, channel it and see what that person might feel. We'll see. But, I mean, I hope people will love any of the ones. Because everyone loves, like, little critters.
I gotta say, the critters are all pretty cute.
They're cute. So I try, maybe somebody's gotten mushrooms, and I've tried to give more than one mushroom because it's a mushroom. And I feel like you don't just have one mushroom,
You never have just one mushroom.
Yeah, so, yeah.
But, yeah, these are just the ones that I stole for myself from the first pack.
Yeah.
We have a whole second.
We have a whole nother thing.
The goose. Gotta love that.
Yeah. These are the ones that you're not, well, you could be getting from the second pack because these are Mike's. I do love almonds and ink eye.
I don't know.
The other thing is we put 1 ounce of the hand cleaner in there because we bought these when we thought we had more volume of the stuff, but we don't have as big volumes now, so we changed to the ½ ounce, and we just had these bottles left. So I'm like, well, just somebody might have tried it in the smaller amount and 1 ounce of it. So those are on there as well. Yeah,
so we put these up there. There's only like 4 of them or something. They're not very many because we didn't have very many of these bottles. But they're $10 for these. So there's a little capitalism for you. I was like, I probably should charge more for them, but I just can't make myself do it. But there you go. So those are a few of those up there. So there's there. You got a unicorn and a duck? You got 2 things?
They could have ordered twice too.
Or maybe I was just like, well, I put 2 things.
Or maybe you got lucky and just you felt like a unicorn and a duck were appropriate. Yeah. I mean that happens too.
Yeah, Audrey does a lot of the throwing stuff in there.
No, we moved together, so whenever we have like a little, pardon my Diet Coke, everyone. We sit together and do the orders and stuff. Usually on Saturday or Sunday after breakfast of pancakes. That's what we usually do. Get together. So Mike does the printing and sort of stuff, and you do the packing, and I sort of do the printing and that sort of, and the taping and stuff. That seems sort of the way we've been doing it.
We've been trying to. We sort of have a shipping department up in the upstairs bonus room.
The bonus room, yeah. So that's the shipping and what. Not like we have that many things in the store to be like, but it's nice to have an area for that stuff. So if I'm like, if I need to make the kit or get things together, I know they're up there. So that's a nice thing. Instead of having to go and rummage and ask like where things are in your office, I know that they're here.
I do tend to be running up and down stairs when I do that because I just can't keep everything in the same place. Yeah. But it's better than having everything in here because my office is enough of a travesty.
There's just enough going on anyway.
Without having that in here too. Yeah. So anyway, those are up there.
More nib or Mr. Nose nibs will be coming. They just where we get them, they were out of stock in nibs, so from Jonathan. So those will be coming. So if you're wanting to get a nose nib, those will be coming as
logo nibs too, right?
I haven't ordered any, so he's still waiting for them to come in. So I have a few days to get numbers and stuff together. Yeah. So,
Yep. So those will be restocked eventually. I want to put like little grippers in there eventually. I just couldn't get it done today. What else was I going to put in there? I don't know if I was going to do syringes because I don't know if we have any of those we have left.
Yeah, I'm not sure about those. We have a few, but I don't know if that many. But.
Yeah, not too many, I don't think. But anyway.
But yeah, Fountain Pen Day, lots of sales and things that I've seen.
Yeah, I was going to make a list of like the sales and stuff, and it turns out they're just everywhere.
There's lots. So if we miss it, or if you know of one that there are sales, I know the big one is Atlas has 20% off on lots of things. Inkdependence, you can use that code instead of their whatever code. I think there might be Fountain Pen Day.
Oh, you mean at Atlas?
At Atlas. Endless has a lot of things for 20% off.
Yep.
Apple Bloom, 20% off a lot of things.
I bought stuff at
Anderson.
Yeah, I bought some Anderson pen stuff today because I just haven't got anything from them in a little while, and so I was. And I got
just Van Ness and Well Appointed Desk. I haven't seen those. So if you know of things, I know Jonathan Brooks has 15% off any pens that he has in stock.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
I saw that on his Instagram. So.
Well Appointed Desk. Are they on? She's probably at a code or something.
She might have a code on like on Patreon or something maybe.
I feel like I got an email. But yeah, if you unless it's 25%, that's pretty good. Is that a Rick Owens cap? No, this is just a cap with rings in it. Yeah. Vaguely K-pop cap. Yeah. Let me know if there's a code for Well Appointed Desk because I don't know what it is.
Yeah, Newton pens.
Newton, huh?
Yeah, I know a few small makers have been having a sale. If you go on Frank and Christoph's Instagram, he's giving away 4 $100 gift certificates.
Oh wow.
So it's not just one, there's 4, so definitely fill that out if you want to. Katie, stop eating dog food. My goodness.
Wow, she ate a lot of Scraggles food.
She's going to puke.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Yes.
Well, it's the wet food. She likes that. Let's see.
Yeah.
Franklin. Oh, here we go. Maybe.
It's the next one. But yeah, that
is it on the stories?
The left one is right there.
Yeah. Okay. This one. This is the one to go to. I wonder if I can send this to people. No. Maybe this way?
Yeah, you can just copy it.
Yeah, giving away $400 gift cards to your site. Simply like, comment, or share for up to 3 possible entries. Draw 4 winners in a couple of days. That's a cool looking pen, too.
That is the O2 Antique Glass and Cathedral, which won an award for the something Pen World one of those years.
Well, that's good.
Yep. It's a very London pen. I think he has some sales as well.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah. So that's cool.
Yep.
Stuff I grabbed from Anderson, where they have some of the stuff that they like have put together, kind of like I've put together little things. They've been doing that too. I got some of their hand cleaner just to like give it a shot.
Yeah, I don't even know. They don't like show what it looks like necessarily, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I'll give it a try. Like Brian and Lisa, I'll see what theirs is doing. This comes in a nice tub. It's actually it's a cool idea, but I didn't get any pen flush because I got plenty of that. I think I don't use it that often. Yeah. I got some of their
ultrasonic.
Yeah. That does most of the job that a pen flush would do for me, honestly. I don't use pen flush very often.
Yeah, it's pretty much if you don't have the ultrasonic, next best thing is the pen flush.
This might help more with like staining or something. But I grabbed some ink swab cards because I'm like, oh, I didn't know they had ink swab cards. I'm curious what theirs are like.
Yeah.
Some kind of cardstock, 260 GSM cardstock sounds real thick.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm kind of interested. I was like,
Sure.
$4.50. I'll give that a shot.
Yeah.
What else did I get? Oh, I got some of their.
Paper, yeah.
Yeah, it's on here somewhere. I don't think they sold out of it. Anyway, they have some various papers and such. There we go.
There they are. Yeah.
Yeah, I got some A5 Cornell ruled. It's a ruling that I've seen sometimes. I've never actually had any. So we're gonna give that a shot. I don't know what their paper is, but 105 GSM is pretty thick.
Yeah, it is, and it's glue bound. Yeah.
Yeah, it's glue bound, which is interesting.
Yeah.
I was kind of wondering if I could put some notches in it and put it in my William Hanna plana or something.
Yeah, there you go.
Or maybe just use it this way.
Yeah.
I don't know. Figured it'd be kind of fun. And they have some of the new Schaefer script ink. So I got some Schaefer script red because I have the old stuff. So I figured it'd be fun to compare.
Yeah.
So I don't know what it's like.
Yep.
So have the hand cleaner. It's like yogurt and consistency. It smells good. Interesting.
Interesting. Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Gentleman Stationer I think might have a sale, and Amaro Stationers has 10% off as well.
Yeah.
Eric Gamma, he has some fun things in his store that other people don't have. So
yeah,
he is very nice. Very close.
So close.
It was so close.
So close. It would not autocomplete for me.
Yeah,
I don't know
didn't.
why.
I don't know why it wouldn't either.
Yeah. I didn't log into my chat, so I have to go back here every time. Yeah, Amarillo has a lot of stuff. I think his is automatic. I couldn't make my store do an automatic 10% off of things.
Well, I mean, every site is,
I know.
That's how it is.
Yeah, so it's off of most things. There are a couple of, I think a brand or two that he can't do it on, but everything else does. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
He has some really good Pannonia. I heard from Mate at Pannonia today.
Oh,
yeah? Yeah. So the colors that he's got working for us, the toe beans and the Mr. Nose's peepers, those will be probably ready for like the Philly Pen Show time.
Okay.
Just because of like his schedule and stuff like that, so he hasn't been able to do it there. But
both will be done at the same. He'll just do both.
Yeah, he's gonna do both of them.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
So you don't have to do a shipping twice and.
Yeah, there's one giant shipping.
Yeah. Well, it is gonna be. That's true. That is true.
So I'll get those and I'll restock shimmers and stuff at that point. Still haven't heard back from Diamine.
I mean, you've done your part. I mean, right now you've done what you could.
I don't know. I'm gonna keep bugging him, but
Elmo has, which is cute. Any pro tips for using a sonic cleaner? Seriously considering getting one, but not sure.
Yeah, I mean, the first pro tip is don't spend a whole lot of money on one.
Unless you're a scientist and you need like it for like what sonic cleaner or sonic things are used for. Otherwise,
I can get one of these. That's like this is like what you have, and there's no real.
Yeah, I have those and I don't use it because I don't really need it for the most part.
Yeah. But like these are all $39. That's too much for that one. You can usually find them in like the $20-$25 range. You want to find one that like
19.
Oh yeah. That might work.
Do you remember what hertz yours is? Like
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if they ever said. It's pretty vague most of the time.
Yeah.
But like you just get the ones for like jewelry. I like to be able to adjust the length of time that the cycle is. But that's about it. Usually like this kind of look or something like that is totally fine. So don't spend a whole lot because I mean it's it's not gonna be that big a deal. Don't put whole pins in there. In general, like especially not things with like complicated mechanisms.
Oh yeah, definitely. No vintage things.
No vintage stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's great for like nib units. I'll unscrew the nib unit from the pin and just throw that in there. I don't usually.
You don't have to pull it and separate it.
Yeah.
I mean, depends on what the issue is. If you're just doing a routine cleanse, yeah, just take the whole unit and chuck it in. If you're having like real flow clogged sort of thing, maybe taking it apart if you can. Some you can't, but
yeah. So that's fine. Don't throw ebonite in there, and don't use any other weird stuff in there. So some people are like, oh yeah, put it in there with full of pin flush. I'm like, no, you don't need to do that. Just cold water. Don't use hot water. Cold water. If you need to, just like I don't know, a couple drops of like Dawn or something is fine. Yeah. To like really like you have real-ish shoes.
Yeah.
But yeah, then just run it for a cycle or something. Usually run it for a minute and a half, 2 minutes, something like that. and it's ready to go. But pay attention to water. If it starts getting hot, just replace it. Put cold water in there. You don't want to be like keeping your stuff in hot water because things can warp and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it doesn't clean better if the water's hot.
No.
Some people think it does, but it doesn't.
No, I always go with the room temperature-ish as best. Not really cold, not really hot, just sort of trying to keep it as much.
Yeah, I just do like the cold water from the faucet.
Yeah, that's not cold. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
not from your Stanley cup that has ice in it all day or anything like that.
I have occasionally, if I'm gonna like run a longer one, I'll throw an ice cube in there or something, but mostly I don't do that. Yeah. So but otherwise it's not that big a deal. They're very helpful. I try to take apart things like converters and stuff when I can if I need to do that. Yeah. I have in the past like needed to clean a converter because sometimes like I don't know, there's some converters where you get like ink stuck in weird places and
around that ring. Like there's a spot on the bottom part where sometimes it just sits there and the ink has been sitting there so long at the bottom where the ring is that it just stays.
You can't really flush it well, so I'll do that. But yeah, that's kind of it.
But scary talking to some vintage dealers at Dallas is, I understand. Most vintage people want to talk to you about vintage things. Even if you think that they might be judgy or whatever, don't. The ones I've come across, having gone to shows, I understand being apprehensive about
No, I think they're saying they're not scared of the vintage dealers.
Oh,
they were talking to the dealer, and the dealer's like, don't ever use it or something like that.
Oh, I was reading it wrong. Never mind.
I think that's what's going on there. Because vintage pens and stuff, like a lot of times you can't really take them apart.
Yeah,
and exactly. And you don't want to put like things with like metal mechanisms, like lever fillers, and that's if you put those in there.
Lots of shellacks and things like that you just like don't want to mess with that.
Like the ultrasonic can vibrate them loose, or you'll get water in weird places and it'll rust. So for vintage pens, I wouldn't do it. Yeah. Also, some of the materials are just fragile.
100%. Some things like our casein, which is literally will dissolve, so you just don't want to have water away as much as possible.
But like modern nib units and stuff like this, just chuck them in there. It'll be fine.
Yeah. I don't know if anyone noticed, but I have my Pusheen. Pusheen.
Nice.
It's sweet. Okay. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I'm glad that it's called that. Or that
we had trick-or-treaters yesterday. It was cute. We had lots. We still have lots of candy in the other room too, though.
Yeah.
We were the house with potatoes as well. We put potatoes and...
You should tell them the potato story. Like why there's potatoes in the...
Well, there was a thing that I saw that it was all online that somebody just decided by putting a potato... They had potatoes, so like, I'm going to put a potato in there in the candy jar or the thing and see what amount of children will take the potato instead of candy. And apparently... a lot of the children took the potato instead of candy. And a lot of kids, we had people take the potato, number one.
We got rid of 3 potatoes.
Yeah. And a lot of the kids wanted to get the potato and picked it up. And the parent was like, no. And then picked up candy. And they're like, and one kid like wanted the potato. It kept going back to the potato. And the mom's like, no. And then he ended up not getting a potato. The mom's like, he really loves rocks and stuff, so I feel like that makes sense why you want the potato. I'm like,
this is easier to eat than a rock.
Pusheen is, so the name of this character is Pusheen, Pusheen. It's a cat character. Yeah, probably you've seen this little one before. And they have a Pusheen mystery box that you do every quarter. And so I used to have that for a long time, and this was just one of the things that was in the October or the fall box. Hi. Oh, that's cute. That is cute.
I was like, I want that picture. I don't know where I just saved it, but I did. That's a weird place to save it.
Tom cleans his nibs by putting cups of water in his pants and dances really fast.
I feel like that's a talent that I don't have.
Okay, yeah.
But I think that's a pretty safe way to do it in general. Yep. Yeah. So, yeah.
So far, that's all you've gotten. So, yeah.
All I've gotten, what do you mean?
From Fountain Pen Day.
Oh, so yeah. Far. No, yeah. I barely had time to do that. I did edit your...
Yeah, I did the ink vent. The Diamine ink vent spoiler video has been made. It has rendered. It's rendered and ready to go. It's almost ready to go.
I've got to upload it still.
Yep, it's almost.
I've got to make some kind of cover photo for it.
And a cover photo. Okay.
I got to write a bunch of text or whatever. Yeah, I mean, there's still a couple of things to do, but we'll have them. I'll have it up tomorrow, I think.
Yeah. And so I mentioned to Mike that I know there's a whole range of people who don't want to know anything about it, and then there's some people who might want to know distributions of things, of how many of different types or different types of color groups are in there. And I did do that at the end, so I didn't want to spoil types of things at the beginning. So at the end, and Mike was going to go ahead and put a little timestamp in there. So if you want to just know, you didn't break it up into things.
I can.
Okay.
I forgot to put that. I was gonna put that. In the video, but I can put it in the description and like make a chapter for it.
Yeah, just a chapter. Yeah. Just do a chapter. That's fine. Yeah. But just at the end, that sort of gives over a general overview. If you don't want to see the individual colors, you can be like, oh, there are this many standard ones, this many reds, that sort of thing. I subjectively did that. I mean, the colors,
Close
families.
enough, yeah. Thinking that it sounds like work. It does. It's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. If I was gonna add it in as like a call out or something, I'd have to go back and like re-edit and not re-edit, but like re-render and everything. Yeah. Like, I don't know, man. Yeah. But I'll make a chapter. It'll be fine. So if you just want to know stats, there'll be a little chapter in there you can click. It'll be all right.
Not like I go in that much depth, but just give you an idea.
No, right? You went pretty far down the stats.
I try. I
colors
thought it would
and
be
types
helpful.
and all kinds of things. Yeah. Anyway, the Northern VA Penny Post in Alexander's Diamond Ink in the store. Oh, cool. Yeah. Oh, interesting. I don't know what Penny Post is, but it sounds neat.
Stephanie Goss says, aloha. Are you from Hawaii? Wow, hello. Super new around here, but I thought I'd sneak in and say hi since you've been lurking for a while. Well, welcome, and thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome. So I have Audrey Spoils. Love that video. I love watching Mike's dailies making lists the individually want to try when they come out in samples or in singles, probably. Oh, maybe in samples.
When they actually get released. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fun way to do it.
What brand? Somebody, if they have extras, they sold the individual bottles, like the 12 mils. Somebody did that, and I don't remember who it was. We're like, oh, that's fun.
Was Yoseka doing that?
It could have been Yoseka. It could have been. Now you said that.
Yeah.
Because if they had extras, they just like opened it up and then sold them individually, which totally makes sense. I mean, if they allow, I guess they allow them to do that. They purchased it. But.
Yeah, I mean, you got to buy them from Diamond straight up, so why not?
Yeah.
Yoseka. Okay, good. That seems right.
Yeah.
Saw some mini infant bottles at Mido. That's fun.
Yeah.
We don't have those.
No, we don't. I wish we did, but yeah. And you notice that it's intact this year. Mike gets to open them this year.
I get to open a door.
Yep, he gets to open the door.
Yeah. Because you can just open the top and just pull the whole tray out.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's done.
You have the other one that Mike got, the Colorverse one that one's a little heavier. Glass is heavy, apparently.
Apparently so.
Who knew?
Yeah, this is the Colovent.
Yep.
Colovent? Colorvent with an R from Colorverse.
Not color. That's not the.
It's not British.
Not British or Canadian. Colour.
It is bigger. Yeah, it's quite large. I mean, well, I don't know, bigger. I mean, they're different. It's not that much bigger, really. I mean, they're different dimensions, It's bigger, but it's not like. Well, no, it is, because this way it's about the same. It's just it's got an extra row.
Yeah.
The bottles are way bigger though.
Yeah, the bottle, the glass, and the shape, likely. We haven't opened it, but likely.
I've heard they're the 15 mils, so they're gonna be like this. I might just open one of these doors at the end of the live stream.
You want to do it at the end? Okay. I was asking. I'm like, I sort of wanted to open one up. Would anyone be offended if we opened day one? See what's going on.
That's kind of what I was thinking in the end, but
okay. Well, I'm just seeing what people's thoughts are. I don't
want to run anybody off right now,
Well, just
But
close your eyes, plug your ears for a minute.
Yeah. I posted a video of bottle one. It's spoilers. Yeah, 15 ml bottles like this. So, I mean,
Those are cute bottles. I really like them.
yeah, they're heavy.
Yeah.
So as a result, this weighs 3 or 4 times as much as the regular one. All right, the regular one, the original,
Nobody's
the
offended
diamine.
except for Tom. Tom's offended. Oh, yeah. Well.
Yeah. So this one with this outer box weighs like just over 4 pounds.
Yeah.
Without the outer box, it weighs a bit over 3 pounds. The
Yeah.
Inkvent one is about a pound.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a lot. Bend with my knees. Well,
right.
So I had to use 2 hands because like we were out feeding the outside cats the other day, and one of them like, I don't know, I was moving somewhere. I don't know what I was doing, but like just like rammed into my feet. And so in order to stop from kicking him, I like grabbed the house to like brace myself, and I really wrenched my whole shoulder.
Trying to pick up one of the bowls, and they juked right underneath your foot, and so like you were moving your foot out of the way, and like you just turned.
I almost went down, but yeah, I messed up my shoulders. Like picking this up from back here was not. This is only like 4 pounds. My shoulder's like, you're not gonna do that, man. So yeah.
Are you doing full videos for both Inkvents? That's a lot of work, asked Tom.
I don't think so. I'm gonna do probably at least a big spoiler for this one.
So we'll have spoilers for this one and the Inkvent every day.
Yeah, Inkvent I'll do daily through December on the day of. I'll probably if I can get my stuff together, I'm gonna do them a little bit early so I can have them posted and ready to go, so I'm not scrambling every morning. But yeah, I don't think I'll do that I haven't really decided is the answer.
I mean, I can do a spoiler if you want to do them somehow. I'm just letting you know that's an option, or you can do the spoiler if you want.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't decided. I don't know, because it's a lot. So we'll see. But yeah, doing daily videos for all of them would be kind of tough, because I do want to do the Enigma one as well. I haven't got that in hand yet.
Yeah, that's right.
They still have 5 of them left at Enigma. I don't know if they're doing a Fountain Pen Day sale or not, but they might be.
They're less than 5. When I checked, it was at like 3 or 2, and that was the other day. So I don't know.
I thought Dan posted today on Slack saying there were 5
that
left.
Was yesterday, and I know a couple people. I posted on the Patreon as well, and I know at least a couple people bought it.
Let's see.
Out of stock.
Nope, they're gone. Never mind. Can't get them. So those are gone officially. Womp womp. So yeah, that's the deal. But I want to do those too, but those you can't buy now, so I don't. There's no real point in doing a spoiler. So I think that'll be more fun to do piecemeal. But
which is what you did last year.
Cool. Yeah, I think last year I did them in like blocks, like
you did
every week or so. I would do one.
Yeah.
So doing one in November and one in December. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, I can't do daily videos for that. I'd go nuts. So this part of the year is always insane. Like the end of the semester and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, I don't know exactly I don't know if I'm gonna do dailies for this. Maybe I do kind of like I do for Enigma, not do dailies, but like do some videos or something like that. I don't know.
If you want, the algorithm probably wants you to do a spoiler video. That's just
the
how
algorithm
it is.
wants it?
Probably. I mean, unless you're not doing other videos. Uploading 2 videos a day is not good for the algorithm.
Is that right?
That's what I've always heard, but yeah.
Doing
1 video consistently is better than doing 2, because you're gonna compete with yourself.
I mean, some days I'm gonna have 2 as well, because I'm not gonna just do Inkvent during December, So I don't know. There's not really a good way to do it and keep the algorithm happy, so we do.
Last year was not a great Inkvent time. We were a little late on that because of Clipsy passing away. So
the last few were really kind of messed up.
Yeah.
We lost Clipsy. I can't believe it's been almost a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, right before Christmas. So I'd done most of them by that point.
Yeah, you were at the end.
Yeah, it was at the very end.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was rough. I did get the Clipsy Cat Lego set.
Do you want to go get it?
Sure.
I know where it is.
Okay, it's hard to miss.
Yeah.
It has not been built yet,
By the
obviously.
way, Straggles didn't get out of bed. She's still in bed.
She's still in bed?
Yeah.
That little lazy dog. Picture didn't have any otherworldly beauty broke the lens. Oh no. A combined video? Yeah, I might. Algo has no sense of rhythm. I know. Do invent calendar for the 12 days of Christmas, 25th through 6th of January?
I stepped on the food. I totally stepped on the food.
I don't think you stepped in the wet part, so it's all right.
No, I was reading the Spanish, and I'm like, oh, it says gato bicolor.
Aw.
Bicolor.
Yeah. Oh, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah. I feel like there was French on here somewhere, too.
Oh, it's right under. No, it's not. It says Lego something. Anyway.
I saw it somewhere.
Oh, there's this.
Tuxedo Cat.
Yeah, I did get it. I kept putting it off, and I'd have it in my cart, and it would sell out or whatever. And then I was at Target yesterday for the first time in a long time, and they had it. So I'm like, I'm gonna get it. Because if you're new around here, Eclipsy Cat was our original OGest cat.
Our first cat together, yeah.
And she was a little tuxedo.
Yeah.
And this has different eye colors you can do.
She wasn't blue-eyed. She's more the green.
I think...
It's on the other side is the... Yeah, that's the other color.
Well, I thought there were 3. I thought there was a green as well. Maybe there's only 2. Anyway, maybe I can find a green for it or something. I don't know. Yeah. But either way, we got this Tuxedo Cat, so that's fun.
Sagiri has a question.
What's that?
It is, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Do you have some good suggestions for fountain pen vendors in Europe? Cult pens?
Cult pens for sure.
Stilo e Stile in Italy.
Yep. Pen Heaven in London.
In London, yeah.
Appleboom. Is that Europe?
Appleboom, that's in Europe.
I guess it's Europe.
Yep, that's Europe. They're in the Netherlands, I believe. What else? So Stilo e Stile, Cult pens, Appleboom. Those are the main ones, and then Pen Heaven, yeah.
I feel like there's another one.
I feel like I'm missing one. There's Pure Pens in Wales.
Pure Pens.
Thank you, Ruth.
Yep.
If anyone else knows of others, just let us know.
Yeah, throw them in the chat there. Yep. Is that image true to size? I think it is. It's a pretty large.
It might be the size of Eclipsy. She was not a very big cat.
Yeah, she wasn't the biggest. Let's see. Does it say how big this thing is? It's 1,700 pieces. Oh, it's so heavy.
Sakura in Belgium. Okay. Thank you, Willem.
What does it actually say? I want to say it's probably about the right size.
Vanessa had to say goodbye to 3 cats in less than 9 months. We had 2 cats in about that time, and that's
6 months. Well, yeah, about that time, yeah.
Ish. Yeah, that's tough. I'm sorry. It's so hard.
Yep, that sucks. So, we understand that for sure. Stilo has a new pen out in blue. Interesting. The writing desk. Where is the writing desk? I know I've heard of that one. Is that also in London or something like that?
Yeah, Ackerman. They have, that's true.
Ackerman.
Yeah, that's true.
I was going to say that. You said Appleboom, so it was like right the there, A canceled itself out, Yeah, Ackerman's good.
Yeah.
Pen World is in Belgium? Oh, interesting. I don't know that one. That's cool.
There you go. Right.
That's cool.
Thank you, Laura. Look at all up on it today. You're
Mod's
so good.
doing work.
Mod's working hard.
I did not even greet people. I didn't even greet people who got here early. It's been a...
Oh, no, we didn't.
Too
You were so flustered. I'm sorry.
Stylo Zug.
We're getting chat.
Yeah, sorry about that. Those folks who got here early. You got here early. Good job.
You were, yeah.
Yeah.
We know you were there.
Yeah. Stylo Zug. That's true. I don't know where they are. Are they in Italy, probably? What is that guy's name? He's the dude that used to come to pin shows all the time. It was like super dreamy.
Super dreamy? What do you mean?
Like he could sell, I don't know, a gas mask to a horse. He did like Edelstein and a few of those kind of brands. Samuel Naldi. That's his name. That's it. Sam. Yeah.
I didn't like.
Switzerland. Wow.
The one that I was thinking of was the guy who was in California with his wife that went to shows, and he was always like
Fabio.
Detlef.
Yeah, he looked like Fabio.
Oh, I don't think he looked like
long hair, shirt always half unbuttoned.
Yeah, I mean, who didn't like
strong like features?
Everyone liked Detlef. I mean, come on.
Bittner, yeah.
Bittner. That's yeah.
That's it. Jimmy Train. Yeah, actually, he might be Swiss. I don't actually know. That's entirely possible, or maybe just moved out there. I don't know. But yeah, no. Sam was. He would always come out here, and man, he was. Yeah. The guy was a good salesman. But he's also totally cool if you don't want to buy stuff. Like he knew I wasn't going to buy his expensive pens because I was. This was a long time ago, and I was not.
Like just freshly out of out of grad school.
Yeah, I was like, well, I'm
Maybe,
going to buy
yeah.
this like $1,500 ballpoint. He's
Yeah.
like, I don't care. Check this thing out.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but he was a nice guy. I haven't seen him in a long time, unfortunately. Yeah.
Franklin Christoph has a new pen back.
Franklin Christoph has a new pen.
Back. The 46 is back. Don't ask me when the 45 is. Denise, I know you're going to ask. I don't know about the 45. I just found out about the 46 myself.
Don't ask about the 65. Don't ask about
I don't know about anything else. I can tell you right now that the 46 is back and it's here.
Yeah, Audrey brought one home.
I did. It's here.
From the store. The shop.
I mean, technically, it's a place that makes and sells things.
Yeah. Oh, here's some of the things that clattered. I was like, I know there was a lot of noise.
That's what it was.
Yeah. Yeah. So the 46 is a really good pen. I've done at least two. I guess two pens in that one.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, it's one I've always liked. So this is one that's like just been on my desk for a long time. This actually has an ink vin in it from last year still.
Oh, really?
I just keep refilling it. What's it called? It might be Solstice or something like that. It's one of the very sparkly, like dark blues. It's almost cashed.
Yeah,
again.
Probably about that, yeah.
That sounds right to me. So this is in Diamond Cast. It's the original 46 here. This is the new and revamped 46. It is longer.
It has finials on both sides.
Yeah. So this one is in black because he always does the first run in black. It's just kind of his thing. But it does have finials. This one's Cathedral.
Yep, black and Cathedral.
On each end. You can see it says 46 on the bottom, so now you'll be able to easily find what model the pen is. They are almost always marked also
on the
here.
band, top above the cap.
Yeah, like in between the Franklin Christoph thing. I can't get it to focus. There it is. It's always marked right there on pens, but now this one has it on the bottom, which I think is pretty darn good. And then it has the Franklin Christoph and the diamonds on the top, which is not really a change. It's always it's been there too. That's pretty good. So we got finials on both sides. He added rings to the barrel. How many rings do you have? 1, 2, 4 rings. Or I guess 3 rings, depending on what you count.
Yeah.
So
that's true.
4 engraved or incised bits and then 3 rings there. And the cap is different too. So the cap is longer.
It's hard to tell. Yeah. So it's mostly in this area. It's shorter, more beveled, where this is more of a slope, like a
Yeah, it has less of a taper.
Yeah.
So this is black with green shimmer. That might be this one. Or it might be one of the other ones. I don't remember off the top of my head. I have to look at my book.
Yeah.
But the taper is a little bit different up here at the top. How's the bottom? Is the bottom about the bottom? I think is the same as the old one, isn't it?
There's the finial.
Well, yeah.
But
plus the
other
finial.
than that, but
I meant the taper.
Oh yeah.
Looks the same.
Yeah.
The top is different. That'll help you tell top from bottom,
Mm-hmm.
which can be useful. The inside has not changed. That's the same section and all that jazz, same threads, all that. So if you like the original 46 that way, let's see if the body's longer or if it's just the cap. Body's a smidge longer too. Probably, I think the extra length is just it's a little bit more than the finial. Yeah.
Just a little bit more.
Just a little bit longer. Not really noticeable in the hand, I don't think.
Yeah.
Both of them have been totally
But probably
fine.
with the rings and stuff, it might have looked better or something. I don't know. Not sure.
Yeah, probably so. Probably an aesthetic thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, new 46. New 46. That's pretty cool. I haven't gotten one yet, but this one is pretty darn nice. I was not sure how I was going to feel about the rings.
Yeah.
But I think I like them. I like them on the black anyway. It kind of breaks up the the just cylinder.
I haven't seen any of the others. I know that Scott brought some to Tips.
Oh, so like some other colors?
I believe that's what he said in the post. So I never saw. He's took them and packed them up and left. So I don't know.
Let's see.
Oh, he has some other.
Did he make a post about it?
Yeah.
Probably this one.
Yeah.
Added finials on each end. Changed the top taper to a hybrid bevel. And added 4 rings in the barrel. Not that one.
I thought he said something about the 46. No.
It might have been in.
One of.
Yeah. Might have been in a story too.
Yeah, I saw it somewhere. I don't know where, but.
Well, anyway, that's what it looks like right here. Yeah. I don't know.
Similar,
I like
but
it.
different.
I think if you have a wilder acrylic, you're not really going to see the rings. Like they're not going to stand out much.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it's going to be with one of the swirly ones or, something like that. How it's going to I don't know, something like this where it's a busy material,
Yeah.
how it's going to actually change.
Well, you can see this right here.
Yeah,
That's deeper than these.
It's deeper though, yeah.
But not.
And it's a matte finish with a shine. So yeah,
that's true.
that might matter as well.
I don't think it's gonna look bad on any of those.
No,
though.
I don't think it's gonna be bad. I know what you mean in terms of the visibility.
Might be a little more challenging to match the finials to like a wild acrylic, but also maybe not. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. But I think it's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that's a little bit longer overall. I've always liked a little bit of a longer pen.
Yeah.
So.
But it's not like too big for me. That's the thing. I like the 46 for the size and simplicity. So it doesn't have the simplicity like it did before, but the shape and size is pretty close.
Try to find something to compare it with. Yeah, there we go.
So it's pretty. Yeah,
just a skosh longer than an Eco.
Yeah, that's really close actually. Huh? Good job. I wouldn't have picked that right away to think it was the same.
Well, I was looking for that or like a Safari or something. This was just what was closest.
Yeah.
I've got other weird stuff. I don't know. Here's next to a Kasama. I don't know how helpful that is, or a Kilk. Yeah, I've got a bunch of weird stuff on my desk that I use a lot. Oh yeah, there we go. Everybody's got one of those. A Jester.
There you go.
This Kickstarter ended like yesterday. By the way. Right. Where is that? Yeah, here it is. Let's see if I can. Whoa.
Broke it.
What have I done?
Oh.
I mean, we fixed it. It's okay.
Whew.
Let's see if I can make this. Oh. Huh. There we go. Yeah, it ended yesterday. It says you can still back the project, though.
Huh.
I didn't know you could back things after the fact. But, yeah, it says you can still fund late pledge for available rewards. I don't know what that would be.
Huh?
I don't know. But, yeah, those ended. It definitely made its $5,000 goal. Tripled it, in fact.
Tripled it, yep.
Which is cool. Yeah. Oh, hey, I was looking at this. Anybody ever use this pocket tripod thing before? Like, I know these have been around for a bit. Anybody have one of those? Like, is it any good? I imagine this is going to be the best version of it, but I don't know. Put in the chat if you've, seen it, because I'm curious.
Siguri wants to know, at 60 euros, about $60, what is the best bang for buck?
60 euros. So that's what, like $100, give or take?
No, it's like maybe $75 or something, right?
I thought euros were like double.
No, the pound is usually more. The euro is not that much different now, right?
Whoa, it's almost the same.
That's what I thought. Okay, I thought it was going crazy. I was like, I thought they're about the same now, but
yeah. It used to be more, but not that much more. All right. So yeah, about $60. I don't know what's in that $60 range that is pretty awesome. I mean, obviously, I think the Twisbees, like the Ecos and stuff, are in that range.
Yeah.
Let's see, categories, fountain pens. Let's just by price, ascending. Oh, we can do it this way.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay, that's gonna.
Yeah, there you go.
There. All right. So I mean, Twisbees are. Let's do it the other way. Price descending. Start at the top. Twisby backs. Those are pretty good. I would say not the swipe. I'm not a big swipe fan, unfortunately. The Go is pretty good, and the Eco. Yeah, so the thing is, there's not a whole lot that's right in there. The Procyon, well, it's true. I don't know what the Procyon goes for outside the U.S.
What about the Prera? The Prera's around that, right? It's a little bit smaller.
Prera's about $50, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm surprised it's not on here.
This isn't the right order. Like, that's not descending still.
65, 26, 18. Yeah, it is. 32? Wait,
see, that's
what?
what I'm saying. It's not.
It's title. Yeah. I'm so dumb.
I was like, this isn't right. Because it's not. That's not 65. We're not looking at anything $65 here.
Yeah. Yeah, because Prera's got to be in there.
I was gonna say the Navalor ones.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's actually pronounced Narwhal.
I know, but look, you show me that, I'm gonna say Navalor all day, and I don't.
Yeah. Yeah, there's the Prera, about $60. Yeah. Procyon's right around in there as well. I think the Procyon's pretty good. That's like a big. Do I have one handy? No, I definitely don't have one handy. I think I like the School Kill more than I like the original Plus for the Narwhals.
Oh yeah.
Like, That's the original plus. Yeah, I think I like the School Kill a little bit better. Like they're pretty close. 580 is more than 100 euros. Whoa, really? Shouldn't be. 580s.
Maybe when you're looking at Europe.
That's true. I don't know where you are.
Well, it sounded like Belgium was close or somewhere in that neighborhood.
Let's go to Cult Pens. Because, yeah, so that's the problem with asking Americans about...
Your prices on particular items, like Pelicans and stuff, you're going to get a better deal than we're going to get it. If you're looking at other ones, we might get a lot better deal. Just, who knows?
Can I sort this by cost? Here we go. Really?
It's like, no.
Huh.
It's like, oh, you want something? No, it starts at $285 there. I don't know why.
Okay. There. Oh, goodness. This site does not want. It's like, hey, look, you've got 65 euros. Get out of here.
Those are pounds too, so we have to.
Oh shoot, that's pounds. I can't do euros. I don't know.
Just do a little bit less then.
Yeah.
So I'd say like 50 pounds ish. We're gonna.
Oh, this is in dollars. I wonder if I can make it be euros. I don't know how to do that. These are in dollars. This is not too bad, actually.
Yeah, that's better. Or closer.
High to low. That doesn't seem like it did that at all. It only did 8 things. And they're all in random price categories. I don't know, man. I think for that lower price range, I don't know, what's up the top of that? Procyons and Preras, although Preras are usually cheaper in Europe. So I don't know.
That's true.
I don't know. Hopefully some of the Europeans can help you out there. 'Cause I don't know, man.
No.
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that because I don't know. I don't know the answer, unfortunately.
Yeah.
You guys going 50 euro? Oof. For a regular one. Interesting.
So yeah, we get better deals on that sort of thing. But yeah, certain European brands will probably get better deals.
Yeah. Steel and Steel might be
Steel might be good for pricing. Or in terms of showing, it will give you the...
Yeah, that might be a good thing to do. Country.
Belgium. Okay.
Maybe this will do it. Belgium. Change. I always remember this next time I go back there, but...
Right. Well, it shows the Dutch, the flag up there.
It comes for entry level here.
Mommy tweet, yeah.
Price.
60 euro. There you go.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay. Sort by price, high to low. What's up at the top of that bracket? Twisbees. Well, that's the
special
fancy
edition.
Twisbee.
Yeah, it's a fancy Twisbee.
Narwhals, Twisbees. The Kamiko Student is an interesting pen. If you have smaller hands, I think the Student is a really good pen.
I don't remember that one actually using it.
I think you liked it more than I did.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's totally possible.
Well, because it's a really cool looking pen for. Not showing it. I thought I was. So this is the Student, and the problem with it for me is that it's a little bit short, and the section is real thin.
Well, it's thin.
You know, it's actually it's not too slippery.
Okay.
It's just thin. It's a really thin section. Is the only thing.
Mike, did you ever hear back from Vinta?
No, never have heard back from Vinta.
Yeah.
Nope.
That's disappointing.
Yeah, it is a little disappointing. What else is up here? The Prophet Junior. I would not pay $60 for a Prophet Junior.
Yeah.
That is not worth it. That's a steel nib. It's not a very good steel nib.
Yeah. The Procyon's up there, so that's a good one.
The Narwhals.
Yeah.
These Narwhal originals I think are really good.
You don't have that orange one either, do you?
Mm-mm. I think this is summer. This is kind of newish.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't have this one. I've got a blue one. I've got the ones from Galen. I've got a blue one and a... What's the other color I have? Rose gold. Blue and rose gold, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, but these are pretty good. They come in a bunch of different nib sizes, and they're really good nibs and pens. Pretty solid. Nice filling system. I like those. Yeah, that might be kind of bang for buck. I think for that price range, that might be way up there. Student's very classy.
You have a lot more pages. You have 7 more pages to look at.
It's true.
Whoops.
I really thought I was
preppy.
picking on a whole different. It's like get a preppy.
You could get a preppy.
Yeah, for sure.
You could.
You got Lamis in the 20. So those are about the same in euros as they are in dollars.
There's nothing wrong with the Lamy. I know a lot of people hate on them, but you know.
No, I like the
Perkio's good. I like the Perkio. It's fine.
Perkio is good.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit on the plastic side. You know, it's not going to be as high end, but it's fine.
You know, I think the Tuzu is really nice too.
Some people hate on the Tuzu, but
well, I think it's got a gimmick that not everybody needs, but I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It writes really well. It's comfortable to use.
Yeah, it is a gimmick, but when you take that away, it's not hurting. Like having that there is not going to be annoying or bad, but
yeah, you can just not use
nib
it
itself or like the pen itself is fine. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the Pereira
for the price for a sailor of that type. Yeah.
Yeah. The nibs on the sailors are way better than the nibs I think on the Compass or whatever they had. That was the Prophet Junior.
Yeah, the Prophet or the Compass. Yeah.
I guess it's the Compass here and the Prophet Junior there or something.
I think so. But the steel sailor nibs.
Your Tuzu doesn't write. That's weird.
That's interesting. That's not good. Did you contact the person you got it from and be like, hey?
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
Mine writes super well. Too bad. Lamy Studios 57 at Apple Boom. That's pretty good.
Well,
yeah, I don't have a studio. This shiny sections kind of put me off, but I hear it's good. Yeah, interesting. Interesting.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there. I think down.
And there are more colors for the Tuzu now too, as well. I think there are a couple special editions that came out somewhere. I don't know where they are, if they're on here.
Well, I think oh, you mean more than these?
Yeah, I think the red and the blue are limited edition. It says So
yeah,
I don't know how long this will be there, but
I think those came out at the same time it launched.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, it launched with some special editions or limited editions.
I still like the green the best, even though you don't have it. But...
I know. I didn't buy it because it was sold out. Everybody else liked it the best too.
Yeah.
So
they're not wrong.
No, it's very good. Yeah. So yeah, cool. What else you got? I'm totally fine if this is if this becomes a Q&A.
We're just talking about pen stuff. You know, I mean, what else were we going to mention besides Fountain Pen Day deals, capitalism, the 46? Did you get anything else this week? And then the Inkfence and Colorverse and stuff like that, which we showed, which we can like it's after 6. We can open that ink up day 1 and see what's going on.
After 6 already.
Yeah.
One thing I did mention is these nibs are apparently going away. The Kanji Nib from Lamy.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
they're apparently going to stop making these. So, yeah, I've got a couple in my Jet Pens cart. I might just get them because I really like this.
Because that's like the main place to get them, right?
I don't know.
In the U.S. at least.
I think there are some other places.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, that's the one that was my immediate thought was Jet Pens. Yeah, this is a really nice nib. It's kind of like an architect-y sort of thing.
But not like
But it's not super sharp.
Yeah.
I've been able to use this with no problem, and it makes my writing look pretty cool. Yeah. So I like that. Yeah. Worried about buying Appleboom. You've seen some complaints. Yeah, Appleboom sometimes... I think sometimes they sell stuff they don't necessarily have in stock, which is not great. But I don't know how often that happens. So I don't know. But I think they're fine. I haven't had any problems with them.
I mean, I think if it's probably a common thing, they likely will have it in stock.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? So if you get a Twisby or something that's like normal.
Or something exotic, there might be like a longer wait. But
yeah,
like
that's my guess. I don't know.
Like Appleboom's not going to like steal your money or something. They're not going to like disappear. So I wouldn't worry about that. And our friend Annabelle does their nib adjustments, and she's great.
Yeah. Yeah. When are you restocking Pannonia Shimmers? Probably when you get the new batch, you said, right?
Yeah, probably when I get the new batch of stuff. Yeah, I don't really want to pay a bunch of different shippings from Hungary if I can help it, because it is not cheap. But I am out of a lot of those. So I don't know, maybe.
Oh, did you sell a lot of those? Or out?
I thought I was. I guess I've got like one left of most of them. I'm sold out of a few, I think. Yeah. But yeah, just got back from Crazy Allen's. That's fun.
Oh, that's fun. Did you get anything good? Are they doing anything today?
Yeah, they're having a bunch of sales, but they don't sell online, so I can't show you.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
Yeah. There's a Fountain Pen Day ink from Colorverse. Looks like a nice blue.
That's right. It's a blue. Or like a blurple-ish or something. Somebody said it might have been like a little blue, a little purple. You spelled that wrong.
It's
okay. I was just making sure it was going to come up, and it came up.
It's got to be close enough, right? Yeah, here we go. Nope.
There it is.
Is that it? Good.
That's it.
Still showing that other one. I can't make it show this. Yeah, it looks It looks pretty blue.
Yeah, that's
It's
blue.
got a sheen to it, so I think
Yeah,
that sheen's
I think that's what's making it sort of turn a little bit more. That's true.
So I have just there we go. Yeah, I think it's a blue. It's just it's gonna have some sheen to it, because this looks very blue. When you add that sheen over it, it might make it look that way.
Agreed.
Yeah, man, they really smudged this good. It's like all the smudges all over the place.
Yeah.
I bet what they did was something like was on top of it. I've seen some of their others that are like that too, but.
Or if you just put them on top, like you make several, do a lot of batches. Doing the diamond ink vent, I can understand how you just.
You must have been taking up some real estate doing that. Oh, you just put them back on top of the next one?
No, so I was doing it in batches of like 8 at a time. So I have 8 of them out, and then when I do the next one, I would just like take 4 of them, stack, and then move things up. And so I would give it at least, I'd say 5 inks that I was doing to let them dry.
Yeah.
And it worked. That was enough.
Yeah. So it looks like a nice blue. I mean, I'm not like blown away by it. It looks fine.
Yeah.
Show the right one.
If you want to have a special ink for the year, you know. Yeah.
I'm in a new tab. I want to zoom in. They're making it very hard to zoom in. Enhance. Oh my goodness, there we go. There's the RGB and the hex code, so I was trying to get that.
Nice.
I like that they put those on these.
Too. I enjoy that they do that. And somebody has said that they also do the pH of the inks as well, which is helpful.
Really?
I think that's...
Like on the bottle, maybe?
I don't remember, but I know somebody has said that Colorverse puts that on there.
Huh, interesting.
Yeah.
Did not know that. Yeah, it looks like a perfectly nice blue. But...
Oh, Mike bought something for me. It's not shipped yet, or at least it's not here yet. I'm getting my pen for the year to add to my collection.
Oh, the pen of the year.
Lapis.
Not your pen for the year. You'll get more than one pen this year.
I don't know. I'm usually good at the end of the year, and then I go ham in January. Like Philly is a bad show for my wallet because But generally, once this time of year comes around, I'm like, I have lots of gifts to get. I don't need to be buying stuff for myself. So I'm good. And then I start to get bad. But I'm excited for that pen.
Yeah. Looks like it's going to be pretty darn cool.
Yeah. So thank you, Mike. Thank you for everyone for using that code for my Atlas. Because I'm like, Mike, I want that.
She's like,
thank you.
Like, I'd like to get one of these
things.
Yeah, of course. What my baby wants, my baby gets.
I try and find new things that would be good to show people.
Sure.
And not necessarily be things just for me where I'm like, I want that and I want to add it to my collection.
Yeah.
And either way, even if you didn't, I'd be like, I'm going to buy this pen at some point anyway.
Yeah.
It's just how it is.
It's real pretty.
It's pretty.
I like that.
Yeah.
It's a cool looking pen. Like the shimmer in there.
And it has to be gold. This is one of those it has to be gold hardware. I'm okay with that. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this blue would look good with silver too, but silver.
I was just going to say, yeah, that would be nice if there is a silver lapis out there, then that would be a great alternative.
Silver lapis. Maybe that's a thing.
Yeah, sure.
Why not, right? It's probably fine. So what are the ones you want? Yeah, send me an email. Let me know which ones you want, and I'll check it out.
See what we have.
Yeah, I'll talk to Mate and see what I can do.
It looks like the star ruby and blue. Yeah, it does, Denise. Which I like that one as well. Because that one I believe has silver. I think the star ruby has silver. I think.
I don't know. See if it's on here.
I don't know if it exists anymore. Yeah, that's a few years ago. Oh, I hear a scraggly dog.
She jumped off.
There it goes. Yeah, that's silver.
Yeah. I also like this pink one. I think the pink one looks good.
The pink one is, yeah. And it's a nice contrast to last year's.
I guess it's got silver shimmer in it. It's hard to say because it's so red.
Yeah, it might be gold. Actually, I don't remember. Did you? We got the ink. I don't remember if I ever used it, though.
I don't know. Checked in your Colorverse coffee break box, and there's a QR code that goes to their website, and the ink has RGB, hex, Pantone, surface tension, and pH. Wow, so many things. They give you
so much info. That's great.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wild. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. I think it'll be neat. I like those.
Oh, look, there she is. Hi, Scrags.
You scared the life out of me.
Yay. Oh, she's so sleepy. You could tell she just woke up. Look at that face.
Hey, Scraggles, come here. You want a
Look
treat?
look at that dog face. Look at that tail. Oh, look, she's adorable.
Come here.
She was a very good girl last night. She was a pumpkin. Do you want some treats? She has to do something for it, though.
Come here. Come on.
Come on. What are you doing?
Come on.
Come on.
Come closer.
What are you doing?
Come here. All right, sit.
They can't see that at all.
No, I can't do it. Can you tilt the camera down a little bit? Where are you?
Wow. Oh, she just...
Like, well, see you later.
Oh, that's a silly dog.
Very silly
Just
dog.
the silliest dog. Oh, did you like that?
We're
Okay.
giving treats to little kids to give to her. I was like, you want to give this dog a treat? And they're like, yeah.
She liked that. She doesn't catch.
No.
She's not good at catching at all.
I'm throwing him a little bit.
She's throwing it towards her bowl. You think that's going to work? I bet those cats are out there. By the way, 2 of the 3 cats have been flea medicine. So we just have 1 cat to do left. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Photo of Pumpkin Scraggles. Not a good one. She was being kind of weird, but there's a little sideways. Every time there's a little pumpkin.
Yeah.
Every time I thought I caught her, it turned out she was doing something weird. Or
No, that's a cute one.
I wonder why it looks strange. It's like really blown out. I don't know why. Yeah, it's not bad.
In person, it looks better than what it's showing on the camera. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like our faces are super pale. We're not that pale. Neither is she. Anyway, yeah, we were out yesterday. We get a lot of trick-or-treaters sometimes. And I didn't want to ring in the doorbell and like having to go up and down our steps.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's the other thing. We'll freak the cats out. It would... Kids tripping. Who knows? You know, with those costumes, you can't see anything.
Yeah. So I just put out a couple of straw bales and some camp chairs.
Camp chairs, yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Oliver's never been able to catch anything.
Ah, yeah.
I don't know. I wonder why that is with some dogs. She doesn't care about catching things. Just like eat your breakfast, you little goon. It's right there. I threw treats all around it.
You know what she wants to, what she says about that?
Treats.
That's our little dog. It's our little scraggly dog for you.
Sure is. Once something's in the air, I can't seem to track it. Well, she'll track it and she'll just like run her face into it. You gonna say something? Is that what you're doing?
I want to open the color vent.
All right. Okay.
I do. I want to do it.
Okay.
I want to get spoiled.
Whoops, where'd it go? I lost it.
You lost the 5-pound box. Man, you need to work on lateral raises, Mike.
It's injuries.
It's
injuries.
Raises.
I'm injured.
Come here, guys. You want to come here? You want to come sit? No? Okay.
All right. I accidentally I grabbed the box here, so this one's gotten poked in a little bit. It's not open, but I got poked. Yeah, let's do number 1.
Do you want to do a number 1, or you just want to do...
Let's do number 1.
Okay.
Go ahead. You get to do it.
I get to do it all the time. You should do it.
You didn't get to do any of them this year.
Not this year, but many years I've gotten to do openings.
Prepare to be offended.
Yeah.
Knees? It's not knees. It's
It's not your knees, not just your knees.
It's not
your
my
back.
knees.
Yeah.
The knees didn't make it hard for me to pick this up.
That's true.
They make it hard for it. They make it everything crunchy. All right, if you don't want to see day 1 of Colorverse,
avert your eyes.
we'll let you know when it's or color vent. We'll let you know when it's safe. So, there's a little story here. That's fun. Supergiant is a color inspired by supergiants, which are hot, bright stars.
Oh, nice. Okay. Day numero uno.
These are like...
They're really in there.
Look at this thing. It's pretty high quality. Yeah, this is a full-on glass 15... Oh, wait, is this different? This is different.
Is it?
Yeah, this one... On these, the ink doesn't go in the tail. On this one, I think they do. Yeah, the ink goes all the way to the tip of the tail here.
It's different.
It is different. But
Wow.
Huh. Still
It's
full up to the neck, though.
similar, but different.
Yeah, interesting. Interesting. That's a 1 on it. You think the next one will have a 2 on it?
Do you want to open the next
I
one?
might have to open 2.
It's just for science.
This looks like a nice red.
Do they? I wonder if any of them will have like shimmeries or anything.
Oh, I'm sure there will be some. That doesn't really show the color because it's got the little silicone thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna open number 2 as well. I gotta know. I gotta know for science because there's a 1 on there and there's nothing on the regular bottle.
Nope. There's nada.
Nothing. All right. Now where's number 2?
There.
Is there are there 25? Or there's only 24 of these, huh?
Yes.
24. No Christmas Day.
Avert your eyes and ears again. We're doing it. We're doing
Going in.
it live. Don't
Going
watch
in.
out.
This is called Edge of Night. Is a color inspired by the dusky moment when night ends and dawn begins.
Oh my.
Struggle. This one doesn't have anything on the bottom.
Okay, never
And
mind.
This is the older bottle. Doesn't go to the tail.
It is. It's a different bottle.
What?
Yeah, it's like this one.
Weird.
I don't know if you
Huh.
can see. Yeah, the glass.
Huh.
Yeah.
They don't fit a nib. They fit some, but like some of them don't because they do have a pretty small opening. That is true. Lots of pins will fit in there, but not all of them.
Yeah.
Like you can put like an Eco in there, like that kind of thickness, but you're not going to put a Pelican M800 or something in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's it's like no shimmer in this one either, I guess.
You want to swatch it, or you need more stuff for that.
Yeah, I just get a bunch of stuff out.
Well, I thought it was going to be on the bottom, but
Interesting.
yeah.
Interesting. So I guess we'll have to see.
Yeah.
Number 3 now. No.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yep. We just.
All right. Well.
No. Oh, you want to do it? Wow! I'm shocked, everyone. I can't keep your eyes closed. We're doing it.
Moonlit Veil is a color inspired by the moment when the moonlight softly illuminates a dark night. Batman.
Moonlight Veil. Moonlight Veil.
Yeah, this is the old style bottle too. Weird. I wonder what that's about. That's interesting. Yeah, it doesn't look like this is a.
No?
It's like this is a regular ink too. How about that? Interesting. Interesting. Huh. Cool.
No, you'll swatch it during the watch.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
I'm gonna try to do that this weekend. If I can. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I'll try.
I can do it. If you get the stuff together, I can just rock it out. You'll sit there, play video games for an hour, and I'll just swatch for an hour. I'm not saying my swatches are better because they're not. My swatches aren't great. I mean, they're fine.
Are totally fine.
They're fine.
Totally fine.
That's fine.
These, by the way, you can't cheat and open like you can with the because these are like they look like that's where they come together, but they're like glued shut.
Yeah.
So you can't. I couldn't like take it out and futz with it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, fun. Anyway, I like this. I think this is pretty good. This is expensive though. It is more expensive than the Inkvent. I don't remember what it costs.
I wanted to say it was $180, but I could be wrong.
That sounds right to me.
Yep.
163 euros, $180.
Yep.
Yeah. Does this show what the colors are?
Thank you, people who use Atlas code.
Huh. These are not in order. Isn't that interesting?
That is interesting. That
So this is this is on Stilo and Stile. Shows all this, and then it has like this little thing, 24 bottles. So I guess they're all the same size. They don't have like one that's bigger.
Yeah.
But they're all bigger, slightly
Which
bigger
makes
than
sense.
the other
There's
one.
no on the thing in front of us. There's nothing different sized.
That's true. Yeah. But these are not in the same. They're not in the right order at all. So that's interesting.
Well, it's good that you're not getting spoiled. Those little swatch.
They're like, I don't know. Here's a bunch of colors. Yeah. So if there's a color, it's probably gonna be in there. So we'll see. Discover a special gift hidden behind each door. I hope those gifts are all bottles of ink. This one's spiders.
Yeah.
So.
They won't get theirs in stock for another 13 days.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Huh.
Wonder why. Maybe they're just not going to send them out until then? That'd be weird. I don't know. Strange.
Yeah, they're all taupe.
Yeah, everyone's a taupe.
Yep.
You make some modular arithmetic arguments about all the numbers. I don't know what that means. That sounds complicated. Must have reordered a whole batch of new 15.
That's
Maybe
totally
so.
possible. Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting. They're like different. Like they're cast different, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Weird.
Which one do you like more?
Which bottle? I don't know that I have a preference.
I like this one because I like the thickness of the glass on the end.
Mm-hmm.
I know you can be able to see
true.
like it filled. It looked nice.
Yeah.
But I like that I know there's.
It's got to be thinner there.
Yeah.
It's like a weak spot potentially.
Potentially, I don't. Obviously, it made it to us fine. It made it from Korea to Chicago to North Carolina intact. So
yeah, no damage at all actually. The inner and outer box would both perfectly fine, so it's pretty good. As a color vent, go up in number 1 and see if you have the same. Oh yeah, that's the thing you could do. You had a different one? Oh, a different bottle, you mean, or a different color? Oh, huh. There's a science to ink swatching. I mean, like I do it more often, and so like I just do it the same way. Different bottles too. Wait. What does that mean? Like you had a different color or you had a different bottle?
Yeah.
Or both?
Yeah, did your number 1 the same color, red? And did it have the old style or one that ink goes to the tip?
Ink in the tail and I want DWR Net says they had the same kind of thing as we did.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. I want to hear from Gate though because if he's talking about the same thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, saving your pennies, stop showing you things you want. Okay.
We're done. Well, that's it. We're gonna close this popsicle stand because we are done.
We've been told not to show anything.
Yeah, we can't show anything else that Tom might want. So
here, I'll help you out.
There was a Katie hair.
Danger. There's danger.
There's danger.
It's different. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I want to know. Because Gate was definitely not in the U.S. So pizza time. It's got to be pizza time.
Oh, it's pizza time.
I haven't even thought about that. I've just been
red vines.
Red vine time.
This is my same red vine bag from last week.
Amazing.
For the week of Halloween and to make.
I was trying to get her. I was trying to get her to eat candy last night, and she wouldn't do it. She's like, "No, it's not the weekend."
Look. I can be dedicated and just on track. Am I always that way? No. But when I decide I'm going to be on track, I'm on track. Yeah. Ta-ta for now. Bye, Greg.
Different bottles, same color. Oh, interesting.
Oh, so you have the other way. Uh-huh. I didn't expect that. I expected it to be same color.
You mean
and the one that...
different? You mean different color? Same?
No.
Oh.
No.
Wait, only different bottles, but same color. So that's what he had.
Yeah.
Huh. Weird.
My stomach is not growling. It is growing. It's not growling.
It's growing, is it?
It's always growing. I mean, look, this is helping.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hey David, welcome. Definitely ate candy last night. Yeah, same. I was sitting there eating candy during trick or treating.
I mean,
I was just like, leave some for the kids. I'm like, nah.
I don't need pizza and hydration. I have Diet Coke and a red vine here. I'm doing great.
What else could you need? What else could you need?
What? I have.
Supposed to get both your favorite people in the community and Spooky Empire on the same weekend? What's Spooky Empire? What's that mean?
Is it a scary movie? I don't know. I don't get to watch scary movies anymore because of...
You can watch scary movies.
I don't like them.
I don't like them that much, but I'll watch a scary movie with you if you want to. We got to see Beetlejuice one of these days.
I do want to watch that. Colorverse. Christine, I just want to say, yeah, there is a vote to choose 3 inks from the color vent for permanent issue.
That's right.
Thanks for reminding us. Yep, that is the thing that it said.
Yeah, there's a QR code on the back of the box, so if you get the color vent, you can vote about it. I don't know if you're allowed to vote for it if you didn't get it.
I don't know.
Like, I don't know if it's particular to the box. That's why I don't want to show it.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I
don't want somebody to steal my vote.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm jealous of my vote.
I forgive you. I thought it was a very funny typo, and I still stick by what I said. It's growing.
Oh, is
not
that?
growing, actually.
Oh, yeah. Maybe do it for the bottle too. Oh, I don't know. Maybe. I haven't scanned it, so I don't know.
No, we haven't.
I don't know. I'll wait until I'm ready before I do that. Been having fun with this brush a lot.
Have you?
Yeah, I was like, maybe I'll just do like a currently inked or whatever, but at the size of that, I'd have to do, it would take up so much paper.
Yeah, I would.
I have way too many pens inked, is what some people would say. Not me.
You do. Like, way too many. I heard how many you had inked, and I was like, that is absurd.
Look, it's a lot. Some of them, though, are because, like, we're getting inks made, and it's like that, like, bumped up the count by a good, like, I don't know, it's over 10.
To be fair, like, the amount that you said and the amount that I know have to not be inked.
We don't talk about that.
That just shows me, it gives me a ballpark idea of the amount of pens, and it's too many. Like, it's just.
Like, that we have?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, we don't need to open anything.
Anything for what?
Oh, you didn't show your thing.
Yeah, I got this, speaking of pen storage, I got a thing. So there's this site called, was it Bestcraft? Bestcraft Organizers. And they make all kinds of, like, shelves and drawers. And, like, if you want to organize crafts, they've got a thing to organize those crafts. And one of our local fountain pen guys, David, he's got, like, the most massive collection of vanishing points. Maybe the biggest ever.
Yeah.
Maybe more than Pilot.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, so what I got were these things. They are these drawers. And they're actually made in this unit that you can put inside it's just this absolute unit that you can put inside, like, the squares of, like, a IKEA
Don't be
shelf.
showing your mess here. What are you doing?
I know.
They don't need to see that, what's going on.
So I guess some of these,
Here,
what is this?
and here.
5x5 IKEA shelves there.
Here.
And so I'm going to clear one of those out. I don't know which one.
Oh,
but
sure you are.
one's going to get cleared out. And it'll you slightly covet my cabinet. This cabinet is it's another IKEA piece.
That's IKEA.
I don't know what that one's called, but it's very good.
It is. That's a really nice. That was a good purchase.
It's a good purchase. I would get more if I had room for them. I just don't have room, unfortunately. But that's great. Actually, they make a double-sized one, like a double wide one. It was just slightly too big for this space, is why I didn't get it.
That's fine. Yeah. You wouldn't be able to reach the light switch and stuff.
Yeah. Well, and it would have overlapped the doorway a little bit, I think.
Oh wow.
It's just a little bit too big. Anyway, you can get them that fit in those squares, which are like 14 by 14, I think is what they are.
Is that what it is?
Or 12 by 12. Anyway, it's some weird. I think it's 14. So some weird size, and I can't find storage for pens that fits in there. Everything
IKEA
I have
has that. IKEA's like, we got that on lock.
Yeah, nobody else can use that.
Nope.
Well, Bestcraft made their own thing. So then I got this thing with, like, these drawers, and it comes with 10 of these drawers, and I put in some of this
cat
stuff.
hair, really good. Great. Show the cat hair.
There's always going to be a cat hair. It's impossible.
There's not enough white fur. I can wear black now.
If it makes you feel better,
I don't like it.
The black cat hairs from Katie are actually more annoying than noses, because his were at least long, and they would blow off of things.
Yeah,
hers are tiny and they stick forever.
Yeah. It's like little pug hairs, but cat.
Yeah, basically. But these are from Go Pens, and they're just like these sort of ubiquitous, like, kind of felty.
Yeah, I forget who sells those, but they're
Go Pens.
Is it? That's actual. Okay.
Yeah.
They go to shows and stuff too, right?
Well, they did, but the main guy who ran it died.
Oh.
And so I'm not sure what the deal is anymore. Okay. I went to the website and it's still there, and they still sell these.
Okay, well,
so
that's why I remember getting some.
Hopefully, if I send them money, they will send me stuff.
Yeah.
Because I need more. So I only had a few of these, and a couple of them are coffee stained.
Look.
So I just cut it to fit. It basically fits. I just had to trim the edge and then cut off the back, and I
was just gonna say that will fit several pens.
It fits 2 across, and it's 19 rows deep. So that's whatever 2 times 19 is. Slightly less than 40. 40
Claire.
38. 38. Oh yeah, there you go. So that'll be 38 pens per tray, and I've got 10 trays. So that'll fit 380 pens. So that ought to store my pens, I think. Because right now my pen storage is all over the place.
It is, yes, yeah.
It is a mess.
Well, the thing is, we have so many pen cases, and so I just want to use them instead of collecting them, and so then they end up going in lots of cases, and I don't remember which one's in which, but I just feel like I want to have them in the things that I have.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So I want to organize things. That'll hopefully make that easier. But that's a project I'm not going to do all today because I don't have enough trays, and I don't know which of these I'm going to clear out, although I have an idea. So we'll see. Anywho.
David said that he got the Mont Blanc Citrain Solitaire 146 that was repaired back. That's always exciting.
Actually, somebody said, hey, do you have any ideas for a thing here? And I do. 5 or 6 pins for the desk. So I have 2 that are very good for that. Actually, one's in here if I can just find it. Some stuff I got for a... Goodness.
What are you looking for?
The pen tray. Well, maybe it's not in there. You feel a felty pen tray back there? No.
Wait.
Yeah, you do. Good.
Well, this was on it.
So there's this one. This is from Toyooka Craft. And they do sell just the pen trays, which is really nice. But this is wood with
And they're
like...
fancy. They're probably not cheap.
You know what? These are actually not expensive at all. I forget
wow.
what this was, but I want to say it was like $7 or something.
Oh, that's
like it was not bad at all. I think. I remember it was cheap enough. It was just like a casual purchase. It wasn't like it's not like $20 or whatever.
Yeah, but where are you getting those?
I got this from Toyooka when they came to the U.S.
Oh, okay. I was just saying, like, where else can you get them though?
I don't know. We probably just
you have to stand in line and hope that they still have them, right?
Well, you can just order from Japan.
I mean,
shipping probably won't be too bad for something like this, but I don't know.
You're not gonna order one. I mean,
I guess.
Yeah.
Anyway, these are pretty good. This is
That's
for 1,
really
2,
nice,
3,
though,
4, 5. This is for 6 pens. Also, I was looking at Anderson pens the other minute, and they have these. So this is an original Schaefer display tray.
Yeah.
These are the ones that they took to pen shows for years and years. And since they're not going to pen shows anymore, I guess they're selling them at $5 a piece. I should have gotten 1 or 2, but I don't need them. But these are actually really nice.
You didn't buy them, so you can.
Yeah, I didn't buy them, so you can. I'll put a link in here, but those are pretty good. It's 12. It's not 6, but those are really nice.
I can't believe Steffi Graf has been gone for 8 months. Sad. Aww.
For sure.
But I wish I had more nose hair around. No, Mr. Nose hair around.
Well, I do keep this little tuft of nose hair here, so that stays here.
I have one over by his box too.
Yeah. Accessories, brands. Let's see. Yoseka has a very nice one. Now this one is a little pricey if they still have it. But it's also really, really nice. It's what Brad uses on his streams a lot. No. Exhibitor fee for Stationery Fest, which isn't a thing anymore. Gotta be getting there. One would think. I'm doing a lot of scrolling is what I'm up to over here. Is it gonna be on the last page? Great, it's not there. Cool.
Do you know what it's called or what to look for?
These are really good, but they'll let your pins touch, which you're not into. Wood pen tray. These are not wood. What are we doing here? Maybe they don't sell them anymore. Well, that was all for naught. There's those. What else? Oh, these are really good, but you probably have to get a few of them. These are from Amaro.
Amaro. Those are. I like those a lot.
I keep a couple of Kasamas in here.
They're very Instagram photo worthy.
Yeah.
If you want to put stuff.
For sure. I lost the other half of this Lamy converter. I don't know where it is, so I kept that, but it's around somewhere.
Katie probably found it.
Probably did. That's probably what happened. So that's a possibility. But yeah, I mean, there's a few around of that kind of thing. Yeah, you're welcome. Got yours from Fountain Pen Dulon. Oh, you know who else has them is Galen. Galen Leather. Oops. I don't know why I thought that would work, but I did. Galen Leather has some nice pen trays as well. Pen holders, maybe there. So yeah, they've got like, this is a 3 pen. It's not
Franklin
5.
Christoph has some that are the fancy one with like
the box
books,
situation.
Yeah,
the box is really nice. If you want to spend a little bit of extra cash. These are pretty good. The 3 pens like this. They also have the
that you have, I think, right? Yeah, somewhere.
I do have a Galen one like that.
That.
Where is it?
That I don't know. But I know you've gotten it before. Or you...
I have something like that.
Yeah.
And I have like a closed one or an open one as well. Yeah, Franklin Christoph has category? Pen cases?
Pen cases.
Well, this is one of them.
Yeah. Oh, that's the other kind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like this, and the back folds under to like slant it a bit.
Yeah.
It's kind of big is the only thing. This is like what, 12? Yeah, this is 12 pens.
And there's a 7 with 2
yeah.
accessory, whatever you want to put in those. Yeah.
Sure, throw your paper clips in there.
Sure.
Your dongles.
A dongle for sure.
yeah. Ashton. I don't know Ashton. That's
Stationery Fest Chicago in March.
Nope.
I didn't know that existed.
Didn't know there was a thing.
No.
I know there's one in Houston sometime in the spring as well. But I don't know when that is either. So, yeah, I don't know Ashton. But, yeah, there's a bunch of pen cases of that kind. But yeah, this is my it's kind of my go-to for that sort of thing. Yeah. Let's see if they're on their site. What would they cost here?
Do you like the one that I got you a few years ago?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. So here it is with like the little tray around it.
You can load more.
Oh, I can, can't I?
Yeah.
Pen tray small.
Small, yeah. That's the one with the
more. There's a single. There's a
blue.
I have one like this, not in blue.
I paid $25,000 for it. Yep.
Something like that.
Yeah.
This is what the inside of those trays look like. They look like this, and they all have like a little tray.
Yeah.
So this would be 8. It's 4 per.
Yeah.
But fits things very nicely.
It does.
So I don't know. I really like Toyooka Craft stuff. I think they do a really nice job. You do pay for it, of course, but you know, it's just like a few people in Japan making stuff beautiful. Oh, here, what? It was just there. I just saw it, and then the page just changed. What happened? It was just there.
Sure, it was.
It's a ghost. It's like a ghost. I swear it was there.
Sure.
There it is.
There's different colors.
I caught it. 1,800 yen. What is that?
$11.
$11. Yeah. That. So. Anyway, they come in different colors and that sort of thing as well. You can get different colors of the felt. I think you can actually custom order them too if you want, and tell them what colors you want and all that jazz. So, I'm trying to give you a link. Yeah. So, anyway, there you go. Link to a pin tray wasn't wanted by. Well, what are you gonna do? Wanting collection. Oh yeah, I see. She was gorgeous. I think Northumbria Pinco stocked them in the UK. Oh really?
Oh really?
Oh, interesting. We don't have anybody that stocks them in the US. Just nobody. The yen is weak now. I mean, it must be. It does actually look.
Yeah.
That's pretty weak. Way down there.
Yeah.
That's like, I guess, as weak as it's been, huh? Wow. Well, time to buy some stuff from Japan, I guess.
I've just been stroking this tuft of fur. Is that weird? It's not weird, right?
That's why I keep it. So anyway, there you go. Yeah, it's 6:41, so we gotta go. I'm dying of starvation and brain over here, so.
A brain over here.
Yeah, I don't have enough of that. Turn that down a little bit. Yeah, so we're gonna get some.
Should I work out tonight, or should I just do it tomorrow?
Just do it tomorrow.
I was gonna do it today, and then
like while I go get pizza or something.
I didn't. Yeah.
You'd have to do it. Nah.
I was gonna do that, but
yeah.
Not weird. Good.
Who would I recommend if purchasing in Japan? I mean, I don't know what you mean. Like stores or whatever? Is anybody can get to sell from you. Or sell to you. A lot of them won't.
Yeah, Rakuten sometimes used to have different stores. Like Nagasawa was sometimes shipped to the U.S.
Oh yeah, a lot of them will ship to the U.S. now. Some of them just don't. But
Yeah.
several of
Bungu
them
Box ships to the U.S. Pensaki also ships to the U.S.
Amexon. Yeah. Get delicious pizza. We're gonna get some pizza anyway.
What kind of pizza are we gonna get?
I don't know. What do you want?
I don't know.
It might just be Domino's.
Don't tell my dad that. He's watching. He hates that and will not be happy.
He'll make a weird noise. Maybe some Papa John's or something. I don't really want to drive all the way.
You don't want
to
to drive?
I don't really want to drive all the way to Mimi's.
That's fine.
It's far. It's like a half hour. I love it, but I'm not feeling up to it tonight.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna get some pizza. Thanks very much for hanging out with us. Sorry I started out all flustered. It's been a heck of a day. Hopefully,
He was so flustered. So flustered.
I'm here just tearing my hair out when she's coming in. So,
He was so angry. That's why I just stood behind and just let him just be angry.
not angry, just scrambling.
You were
so scramble.
sure.
Just-
Happy
Yeah.
Fountain Pen Day.
Happy Fountain Pen Day. Hope your day has been less scrambled than mine.
Yeah.
Hope your weekend is great, and I hope ours is too.
You know it's gonna be better?
Huh?
Having some pizza.
Yeah.
Just like hanging and having some pizza.
And a nap.
Maybe a little nap. Maybe a little nap.
I could definitely use a nap.
You could go for one? Well, speaking of,
Yeah.
let us know what
Okay.
what you got today or this weekend in the comments.
Yeah.
Not even necessarily here, but after it's done, if you come back and just let us know. I always like to read comments and see what people thought.
Yeah, try out the affiliate codes for various places. There's a bunch of affiliate codes on my videos and such. If you're a patron, then you're on the Discord. There's a whole link for those. That Atlas one has been up to 20% this weekend to match their usual sale.
That's always nice.
It throws a little money my way, not 20%.
No.
Unfortunately, that would be rad, but no.
Hit the like button.
Hit that like button.
I don't know if it does anything.
If you're for some reason subscribed or not subscribed and you're watching this, hit that subscribe button.
I think most people are subscribed.
Probably, but if you're not, hit that subscribe button. That's nice.
That's very nice.
I like that. I'll see you on Twitch next week. Tuesday and Thursday, likely.
You'll see me later this weekend with a video, my spoiler video, which you can watch it or you can just not watch it.
Well, you'll see the hands. You don't
Yeah.
have your face on it.
You'll see lots of this, which is the same color I was wearing. I'm still wearing it, so. If anyone's curious, I showed what nail polish that I was wearing and showed the name. I don't remember what it is now.
I zoomed in on it and made a little thing at the bottom.
Wow, look
I
at
did
you.
edit this video a little bit. I was skimming through it.
Spoiled the whole thing.
Well, I was skimming through it, looking for you can tell when the audio drops out. So when she's switching from one thing to another, because there's a lot of you got to shuffle a million things around. So
I'm dealing with 25 bottles, 25 swatch cards.
yeah. So there are a few call outs and a few little transitions and things. So
Good job. Thanks, Mike.
You're welcome. I'm tired.
It was so hard to edit my video and have to listen to my voice for that long. I hate it. I could hear my voice in the other room while he's editing the video. I had to leave. I was like, I can't do that.
Yeah. No, I think your voice is nice. I like it, but listening to your own voice is hard. I understand. All right, that's it. We're really leaving this time.
I'm gonna go feed cats.
Yep. Thanks very much for hanging out with us today. Have a good weekend. Be safe out there. Like, comment, subscribe. Cheerio, Water Bus, Pizza, Bora Hey. Trust a bivalve.
Not trusting a bivalve this time or any other time.
Check out that thing for the rest of the weekend if you want to save 10% on all the stuff over at my store.
If you don't, that's fine too.
Yeah, if you go to the other stores, that's awesome too. Tell them I said hi.
Yeah.
That's it.
Enjoy. Have a great weekend. Yeah, that's what. Yep, that.
Scraggle says hi.
Scraggle says bye.
She was already looking over your shoulder.
Scraggle, you want to say bye to everybody? Huh?
Yep, she's like, hey, how about you stop doing that and get me a pizza?
Stop doing that and give us pizza.
Yep.
Please.
Okay, y'all. Bye, everybody.
Scraggle says bye too. Pizza crust. Bye.